end up doing today, cleaning up some. I don't know what happened to my live earlier, but mute. I don't know why. Let me take some views up here. I never want it, I never need it. Right here, loving you more than. Childhood trauma. Let's talk about it today. Let's talk about it. And forgiveness. That's the first thing. So you can move on. And really meaning that you forgive somebody. Hello, my one viewer. Really meaning that you forgive somebody, not just saying it to make the person who's caused you harm feel better, but actually meaning it. So I definitely want to talk about this today. I feel like because I'm probably not the only person that's going through this or has been through this, but I feel like it needs to be talked about. I feel like trauma itself don't be talked about enough. That's what I really feel. I feel like it don't be talked about enough. I feel like in society or in our parents' times or however it feelings was something that was not hey, hello. Hey, I'm back. I had to I had to I guess disconnect or restart my phone. Hello. I just wanted to come on real quick and just talk about childhood trauma and the experience that happened to me. Hey, and it has happened to me this week, and I just didn't. Thank you. They're so old. I'm talking about real old. Look, I'm talking about so thin. That's my hair right here. I've had them in forever. Too lazy to take them out. Um, but I want to just talk about childhood trauma real quick. I don't want to bore anybody or take up too much of anybody's time. But I just was thinking, I don't think I'm the only person that has went through this or maybe is going through this. Currently, I am in therapy for said childhood trauma. And thank you so much. I am in therapy. Currently, I've been doing therapy now for a while. Actually, I actually started back only because once we get or hit a breakthrough, it makes it where I no longer want to engage with the therapist. No, I'm 34. I no longer want to engage with the therapist because I feel like we're hitting a breakthrough and we're uncovering stuff that I had suppressed for so long. But this time, I vowed to myself, not just to myself, but for my children to continue to go. I have a lot of childhood trauma, and I found myself the one person that hurt me the most. I I don't know. I told them I forgave them, and it wasn't to lie to them because at the time I did actually thought that I did forgive them. And I guess somehow when I went to therapy this week, it rehashed out a lot of old stuff, and I found myself just mentally figuring out or understanding that no, you didn't really forgive them. I think more or less I am happy where our present relationship is, and I didn't want to mess that up by telling them that I didn't forgive them. I think so more or less what I was doing, telling them that I forgave them, was doing it for their satisfaction, you know, and I wasn't doing it for me. So I went to therapy Wednesday and I saw where a lot of the stuff was brought up or being brought up concerning therapy and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I really have forgiven because the anger is still there. The anger is still there. The hurt is still there, you know, from the past things. Now, may I remind you, the relationship that I have with them in present day, it's just fine. Thank you. It's just fine. And I guess that's why too I was so keen on telling them that I forgive them in present day because I didn't want what the past things that had happened that has caused me trauma to interfere with what we're trying to build now. And so I just I don't know. I just find myself just telling them I forgive them. I'm working on it. I'm trying to I don't know. I'm trying to get past it, but I don't think I'll ever get past it. I think what I more or less need or I require is for that person to sincerely tell me they are sorry or be more knowledgeable and acknowledge the wrongdoings that they have done when it comes to me. Or comes to me. Hey, how are you doing? I don't necessarily, I don't know. I don't want to keep holding on to the same thing, keep talking about the same thing like a broken record. I definitely don't want to do that because I like the place that that person and that person and myself are in now, present day. I love it actually. This is what I always wanted with this person, to have that bond, to have that relationship with them, and I don't know for things to be genuine between us. And I'm 34 years of age, and all these years I'm finally getting what I've always yearned from them as a kid, you know? And it feels so good. So I guess, like I said again, I told them that I forgave them for the past things because I didn't want that to interfere with the things that we have going on now. We're trying our hardest to build now. But then I have to ask myself, what is that doing for me? Telling them and that I've forgiven them and deep down inside now realizing that I really haven't. Now where am I at? It makes me feel like all the work that I have been doing in therapy, it was all for nothing. That I won't say all for nothing, but it's just like it's been undone. That's what it makes me feel like. I don't know if anybody else has went through this or just experienced this or just I don't know. I'm just at a place where I'm at a standstill. I still want to continue to build this relationship in present day with this person, but I want to. I wish I could just get all the old stuff off my mind. I wish I could just not even have to think about it up here, bring it up, or I don't know. I just wish I don't know. I don't know if you ever dealt with things or had experiences where you felt as if, dang, I wish that would have never happened. Or dang, I wish I could turn back the hands of time and change hey, I could change what has happened, But unfortunately, you can't do that. So, but that's what I wanted to talk about today, and that's what I wanted to say.